Hello everyone and welcome back to Boater Plays Something. We are playing the Stanley Parable. Not much to say. We've probably gone through like 5 times or something like that now. I'm just loving finding all these different endings and seeing how the game kind of interacts with you. So yeah, join me for yet another run through of the Stanley Parable. I'm Boater. Let's play something. Ah, no words. Usually the narrator says something there. I pressed escape last time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
See, I almost thought the narrator wouldn't say anything because it skipped a little bit for that one room. And the previous one was like, this is how you can end it between them.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
Closet.
of disbelief,
Still boarded up.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, we've already checked the bathroom. Oh, I gotta, not stand right in front. I need to... do you want to be Bagel Bites or do you want to be honey Cookie Crisp? Cookie Crisp. Not Honey Crisp. It's Honeycomb I was thinking, but that, wow. Okay, so I need to check that each time through now. And ooh, I don't remember that being quite as scattered. Business strategy. Okay. Bing bong. Can I read this? Can I read this? Not really. A short history of the relations between Poland and Austria-Hungary. Yeah, congratulations. You lost my interest. That's the narrator. Stanley. I just realized I never synchronized the game. Hopefully this comes in. Do I have to manually stop this? Because I think he's looping now. What? Again! Yeah, no, we're done. Okay, well, that won't lead us to an ending. That's just a pleasant diversion. I don't feel like listening to the new age music.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Quelle surprise. Nice. I didn't even have the option for the new age music. Okay, I guess this time now we're heading into the mind control facility, is it labeled? I think we've exhausted everything on the first map, though. I mean, aside from having to check the, executive bathroom each time that we pass through.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Ah!
Stanley thought to
He's
himself.
the other
Did he have
catwalk!
the strength to find out.
Yay! I recognize this room. I wonder if it's going to call attention to the fact that I've been here before.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Yes.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What does this do? Elevator?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe.
Oh, right. I wanted to
True.
jump off a
Had Stanley
maintenance
really
elevator
been
that
under
led here
someone's
anyway.
Control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
427. Just shows the desk. This is how I was talking about how I used to have like
He
up and down
refused
buttons.
to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Never!
Wasn't it?
Will someone shut that man up?
Never! Never!
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past
Everything
began to
offline.
sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how. Oh, look at all the buttons! Okay, so there's all these little buttons everywhere. Got a catwalk going over here. It's a great big red button. And I can't hit it. What's through here? Mind controls idle. Awaiting input. Oh my god, please tell me I can play the game from the game using like big ass widescreen.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you
No.
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the
My life
machine
has
yourself.
meaning.
Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In
Oh.
the event that this machine is activated
Okay.
without proper DNA
You're a bad
identification,
DM.
nuclear
And when you're
detonations
railroading.
are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Really?
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy
okay.
it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means.
don't-
I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of
Yellow.
solace before
I
you're
need yellow.
obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office
For a second I
forever,
saw a
pushing buttons
person out there.
endlessly and then dying alone.
Yellow.
Other times, I let the office sink into
Orange.
the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have
Orange.
to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
Orange.
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
See that, like,
But I'm
yellow.
sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even
Ah.
better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Button hint
Oh,
provided.
dear me, what's the
Continue.
matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're
There are
going
no
or
yellow
what you're
buttons.
supposed
They're
to be
all
doing right
orange.
now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
You're a bad kid.
Numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley.
Enable
You're in
backup
for
power.
quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
It's
To
working.
see you made
It's
humble.
working.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds.
Goodbye,
until
employee
the beginning of
427.
nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your
I've got there.
or will you let it go
One.
peacefully? Another choice.
2.
Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Okay, so that's the countdown ending. I'm gonna see if it's possible. Like I'm gonna be like, okay, is it a possibility to beat the countdown ending, or is it just no? It counts down and you're done. But that's going to be in between episodes, guys. That was the most video gamey thing in the game. That was fun. That was a nice subversion. I gotta hit the yellow button. There is no yellow button. Yeah. So I'm gonna check if it's possible to do anything there. All of a sudden I noticed more numbers towards the end, so I don't know if those will do anything. Probably not. Yeah, it's number button, whatever. No, you know what? Anyway, yeah, I don't know, whatever. If it's possible, then we'll do something with that next time. If not, then we'll just continue on and I guess try to turn off the mind control machine. But that will be next episode. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter.com/BoaterBug and support me on Patreon.com/BoaterBug. Comment down below, share with your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.